This is, when I was first really shown this, it was, I kind of went. So if this is like a move that makes you feel like you're really not very coordinated, you're not alone. So if I went from single whip after, fairly leads the shuttles. There's a whole series of kind of intermediary strikes and stuff, and openings and closings, the power of them going through. Just as a kind of refresher, the 7 stars refer to the feet, the knees, the hips, shoulders, elbows, fists, and the head.
The head?
Yeah, no, just the head.
Not just the head.
Yeah, just in general. And when Tok demonstrated this to me,
Did it require losing consciousness?
No, it's just what he did was we were doing something and he was explaining it, and there's the 7 different things that all can strike, and he goes, and your head. And I go, huh? And he goes, and he's like right here, and he just kind of goes into my chest, he just goes, wham! And knocked me completely on the ground. And I'm like, oh, okay, that one. I don't necessarily recommend it, but it is.
Better than on your nose or your head, I guess.
A heavy bony protrusion.
Bonier in some.
Okay, so going into single whip here is just like in the previous one earlier. First, you go sliding forward, open up, turning the foot. Come back, drawing in, turning. Up, down, turning out. Okay, here though, this is where it's going to change. Closing coming across until my weight's into this leg. Then I open into a strike. It's here. So I'm having striking with this fist. Then I'm going to close, and as I close, I'm going to draw in and pull up my back leg. And this fist is either going to strike, not here, but with this edge forward, or it's going to pull in and strike with the back side. So the second part of the move is here. So it's a knee strike and a front fist strike. The third part of the move is opening and stepping with the right leg and coming up striking with the right fist simultaneously. The last part of the move is pushing through with the heel and striking with the outside edge of this hand. And it's also backed up by the other. This foot also can also come forward rather than stepping with the heel. It can also go with the ball of the foot.
And what are we teaching it?
Teaching it with the ball of the foot most of the time, but yeah, I just happen to do it with the heel. The orthodox way is to do it with the ball of the foot. So, that difference, 1, 2, 3. So this now comes down on the ball of the foot. Then in the fourth part, where you begin here, you're still striking with this hand out. This foot, rather than pushing through, is actually pulling up and in. And then we're going through it here into the posture. And that's really a functional difference. If you're doing the heel, you're basically breaking the foot, someone's instep. If you're doing it with your toe, you're trapping the foot and pulling it and holding it down by pulling in as the person's foot tries to go away, pull out. Something out. 1, 2,